to inform you that now, since Indonesia becoming or elected as the chairman of the G20, government 20 from the government of 20, that Indonesia now is become the chairman of that group. Indonesia is taking a responsibility, that what we call it, recover together and recover stronger. What we call it, developing countries needs, especially during this pandemic event. We like to make world relief from this pandemic. So inshallah, if we go together, we'll be stronger.
Actually, I'd like to greet Mr. Maruf for his activity and try to do his best for enhance the cooperation and relation between Libya. He is always in contact with the Foreign Ministry and all departments to prepare and organize some events virtually so that's very important.
First of all, I would like to thank to the Libyan offshore team and also to my colleagues from Ministry of External Affairs, Mr. Zenati, Mr. Swedan from the President of Office, Mr. Kazi from the Bangladesh of Embassy, Mr. Danyang from Philippine Embassy, and Mr. Gudini from Burkina Faso, and all the others participants today. And this is very happy moment for Indonesia actually to welcome all brothers coming to our embassy. Especially this is the very cold season. When they come, it's becoming warming. So this is become one of the objective. Our meeting is to make this building is warm. Alhamdulillah, when they come, it's becoming warm now. And now I would like to share what we have share with them is to show what Indonesians and Libya and also other countries contribute in the peace world and the international cooperation. We just seen the moment that Indonesia and Libya has shared, and also with other countries like Philippines and other countries and Bangladesh and Pakistan, especially in creating the peace and international cooperation that make people becoming more active in contributing what their capacity they have. And Alhamdulillah, during this pandemic, since Indonesia also becoming the chairman of G20, Indonesia is adopting the logo, or what we call it, the commitment to recover stronger, recover together. So we would like make this event becoming a bridge for all countries in the world to make world become relief from the pandemic. So that's why I just said to the participant today, if any input that will be delivered by them to Indonesia, especially during this chairmanship, Indonesia of course will hear and voicing equilibrium regarding how to make people and the world becoming more equitable in sharing their right, especially right to become healthy people. And the other thing is, of course, I would like to invite all participants here to work together in cultural program. Since you see that we have what we call it limited equipment, but actually if we can work together, make a cultural event together, I think it will be more useful. We know that Indonesia has some traditional music, Libyan has some traditional music, Philippines have traditional music, Bangladesh traditional music, Burkina Faso traditional music. If we play together, I think it's good. This very remaking moment that actually your leaders is there at the time, and inshallah now you are here, at least to reflecting the commitment of our leaders, our founding fathers to committee. And this is the moment that just to reflect it that the active participation from Libya is there. And this is the document, the delegation. From this activity, we can build what we call it West Bank. Maybe Philippines also bring this
one of this view. Yeah, this is me, Mr. Deba. And this is Mr. Ibrahim, this is Mr. Ibrahim.
This is a very special day, and I'm counselor and head of Chancellery from Bangladesh Embassy in Tripoli. And I have come here being invited by my friend, Mr. Maruf of Indonesian Embassy. He's a CDA here. And this is, I understand, like this is, we have come here to visit the cultural heritage, the conference room, and especially it represents the Afro-Asian conference that was held in 1955. It's about the Bandung conference. And Bangladesh actually inherits lots of values from that conference, and we actually we stand by with Indonesia and also state of Libya. It's about the common culture and common heritage of the brotherly countries, and I hope that like this conference room will pave the way for our friendship and for our solidarity, common brotherhood and unity of the greater Ummah of the world. And I look forward to a big success of this room, and we hope like we'll come back here again to stand firm for the democratic values of that has been cherished from that big conference, Bandung conference. And our great leader, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, he also joined the conference in 1973. That was the No-Land movement, and we look forward to the success of this conference room. Thank you very much, Mr. Maruf, and also Ambassador Zinati from Libya, and also all other friends from Burkina Faso, Philippines, and all other countries that those who could not make today, but hopefully in the near future we'll meet everyone here and we'll make it a grand success. Thank you.
We went here because of the invitation that we received from the Chargé d'Affaires of the Indonesian Embassy. Actually, I came here as a stand-in for my boss. He's currently in the Philippines, so we came here to celebrate, the fusion of different cultures from not just Asia, but the entire world, from the entire world. We know for a fact that in Libya, there are only a few diplomatic missions right now. So I think activities like this one is an opportunity for us to get together. And, in a way, it's an opportunity for us to talk about not just our cultural, differences or similarities, but also other things, particularly in politics, perhaps, or in the economy. So then again, we're grateful for having this kind of opportunity to come together, despite only a few of us. So we look forward to another activity like this one.